Hello? Wait, I don't have the microphone in front of me. That would help. Here we go. Hello. Now this is messed up. That seems a little better. That's too far. This is too far over. Hang on, let me fix something. That's better. That's where it should be. Hang on. Let's see. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Test. Let's see. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Test. I guess you can hear. Hello, everyone. Sarah 55 is moderating. Yay. Thank you, Sarah. Cherry Cola is here. Sonic is here. Mr. Showtime, Rhonda Roll, Cynthia Morris, Stefan. BTS Army. BTS Army is back. How about that? MP Waves, Gigi, Melissa McQueen, Roxanne Betke, Jeff Ha, Darren Markley, Hetty Silovitz, Geraldine Karstensen, Melissa McQueen, Figment Slav, Darren Markley, Shara Monoski, who's watching Vegas Vacation, Dark FJ3, Carlos Rosa Realtor, Daniel Terrell, Melissa McQueen, Wen's Trends, Ben Huffstetler. Oh, no, the crawl should not be on. The crawl should not be on. Thank you. Thank you, Sonic. May F., Rick Hoppy, Cindy Jones, Roger Reynolds, Strange Reverend, Melly Bell. Hey, Melly Bell says, long-time viewer, first-time chatting. I guess Melly Bell was in the Lurkers Lounge. I don't think the Lurkers are going to be happy with Melly Bell. Or Melly Belly. Melly Belly. It's Melly Belly. You're going to get ostracized by the Lurker community. Thanks so much for watching the channels. That's very kind of you. Well, it's very nice of you to watch, and your very kind words. Sue T is here. Tracy Johnson. Mike. Lynn Downey's here, guys. I hope she's feeling okay. James Suhard. Amy Williams. Strange Reverend. Linda Nielsen. Jeff, I'm glad you liked the news roundup. Thank you, Jeff. Christine W. is here. Katie616 is here. Shara, I hope you feel better. The Shy Machine is here. Roger, you suggest the same thing again and again and again. And no matter how often I explain why it's not going to happen, you suggest it again. John Gidry is here. Sonic says the food is better live for the live audience than the Lurkers Lounge. All right. Well, we are here. We are live. Beth Standard is here. She says, just home from Florida. J-Man. It's so ridiculous. Here's another one of these ridiculous comments. J-Man says, I haven't had a chance to watch lately. Did Steve shut down his Agenda Free channel? Did Steve shut down his Agenda Free channel? That's what J-Man wants to know. So clearly J-Man thinks that there's been these huge news events that normally I would cover on Agenda Free TV, but I haven't been covering them because that's the only reason he would think I'd shut down the channel. So please, J-Man, enlighten us all. Tell me about all the giant news events that have been going on that weren't covered on Agenda Free TV that made you think I shut down the channel. Because you must think that there are huge news events going on that I should have been covering if you're saying that. So please, 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 I'm dying to hear it. Please tell me about the huge news stories I've missed. I'm waiting. Let's see what J-Man said. Why do I get upset? Because it's I feel like it's a question that people should realize why it's a bad question before asking it. No, Aries, this isn't somebody trolling. This is somebody genuinely asking the question. The bombing of Damascus? That's not an important. That happens all the time. It's a routine event. It is routine that Israel attacks targets near Damascus. It's absolutely routine. It is absolutely not the kind of thing we usually cover on Agenda Free TV. The new virus in India, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Last night I read that the cases in India had dropped below 100,000 people. Certainly there's a very serious situation with the virus in India. I'm not aware of a new virus that warrants us covering it. Mark says, you would be rich if you got paid for whenever somebody asks why you aren't broadcasting on Agenda Free TV. So, it's just, I get the question happens again and again and again. And it's like, well, if you know enough about the channel to be asking about it, you should know what kind of stuff we cover. It is true, Darren, that I've explained this probably in the double digits now. But it never fails. Amal Joshi is here. Judy Socket is behind. Judy, you are always behind when you're watching. Please press live and catch up. Judy's comments are always about things that already happened. Alfonso is here. Aries got stung. Aries got stung by hornets. I'm sorry about that, Aries. Mike is here. Pete Mercy is here. Helena Petrovich is here. Jake Chillin is here. Oh, somehow Siri thought I was talking to Siri. Speaking of Bitcoin, I thought somebody had donated Bitcoin during the stream today, $5 in Bitcoin. What happened is, so you get $5 for creating an online wallet. And I got one email saying you've been sent Bitcoin. And then I got another email saying, blank has sent you Bitcoin with a slightly different amount. But what it was the same bonus. It was both the same. All these emails were about the same $5 bonus I got for opening an account. So there actually was nobody who gave me $5 in Bitcoin during the stream today. It was 3 emails all about the same thing. It was confusing. It was confusing. But I figured it out. So I'm sorry for the confusion. J-Man says, I have never seen you go 3 weeks without doing a video. Well, has there been 3 weeks without a huge news story? Again, you're just not understanding the basic point. The basic point is that we go on, I do a stream when there's certain kinds of news, and there hasn't been that kind of news. I don't know why you keep implying things, and it's such a basic point. It's not hard to understand. The China lockdown? So China, what? There's like a part of a city, what, they lock it down for a couple days because there were a few cases? That's worth me going on agenda-free TV for? Barry? Really? You guys have kind of an odd view about what kind of news we cover on agenda-free TV. It's almost like you've been watching a different channel. I mean, some people would just like me to be on 24 hours a day, just talking about whatever headline happens to be in the paper. Apparently. See, Michelle Sparks says, normal life, it's quite refreshing. Jake Chillin is here. J-Man, you're just not getting it. It doesn't matter that it's longer than usual. You say, well, Steve, it's longer than usual. But it's not a mystery why it's longer than usual. You know why it's longer than usual? Because there hasn't been big news for longer than usual. You say it like it's a mystery. It's not hard. Well, it's longer than usual. I don't make the news. G West is here. Kiki is here. Vinyl Vish Records is here. Francis Agnes is here. WTX Railfan is here. Jackson is here. I guess Francis is in Florida. What noise is loud tonight? The balcony door is open. Charlie and Zoe says the news makes the news. Exactly. Nan B is here. Star Wars fan is here. WTX Railfan, I explained last night on last night's stream that the building across the street is they are working on fixing. They told me they're fixing a something on the roof. So they're working on it. I talked to them about it, and they're working on it. Francis is from New Jersey. Anthony loves cats is washing. Mike is in Orlando. Very nice. Cindy Jones says, I can hear that other building noise pretty well. Sounds like vacuuming. Yeah, it's like a low, it's like a high pitch hum. Oops, why is the flashlight on here? It's like a high pitch hum. That's what it is. But they're working on it. I mean, they're aware of it, and they're waiting for a part to get in. So I'm not as upset about it anymore because they're working on it. If they weren't working on it, then I might be upset. But they are working on it. Hey, Rusty G is moderating too. Christmas Lover is here. Wait, what was I going to check? There was something I was going to check. I can't remember. Now I can't remember. Yana List is here. Rad Sophia is here. D Years is here. Well, D Years, we don't need moderators for this channel right now, but if we do, we will definitely let you know. Please do not repeat comments in the chat. Please do not repeat comments in the chat. Melly Belly says, my daughter and I have been eating Cliff Bars because of you. She likes chocolate chip too. The chocolate chips are good. Oh, were you guys hearing an echo? Something was on, but I wasn't hearing an echo when I tried watching. I hope you weren't hearing an echo. Oh, I was gonna see what it sounded like. Hold on. Budget Girl is here. People said no. Okay. Test, 1, 2, test. I guess you can hear. Hang on. Yeah, you can hear the noise in the background. You can hear the high-pitched humming noise in the background. That's coming from the building across the street, but they're working on it. They are aware of the issue. Okay, so we're here. Hang on a second here. Mark Helton is here. Good to see you, Mark. It's good to see Mark. No, Sean, the noise never went away. There was a noise about 3 weeks ago, and they fixed that one. Now there's a new one because there's a new problem on their roof that they're working on fixing. So it's their AC system. Mark Helton is here. Good to see you, Mark. He is moderating along with Rusty G and Sarah 55. It's really nice out tonight. It's like 85 degrees. It's lovely. I was sitting outside before. 83 degrees right now. I just love it. So that's the forecast coming up, but it's 83 right now. And I love how the low is in like the 70s. It's only June. So it's just delightful. This is perfect. I like it when it's just warm at night. Love warm nights. Warm nights are my favorite. Warm nights are my favorite. Zipper is here. Pat's fan is here. Charles Goki is here. Epan is here. Angie is here. Rob Van Roy is here. Hang on one sec. What was I doing? Aries saw the eclipse today. I didn't see the eclipse. I was asleep. The partial eclipse. It was an annular solar eclipse. Annular is what? The ring part? Annular. Ring-shaped. Sean spent most of the day driving back to California. Susan Reichel is here. Yeah, I don't have the AC on tonight. I just have the balcony door open and a fan on. Beth says it's 99 in Scottsdale. Oh, it rains. I think in Orlando during the summer it's supposed to rain like every day, basically. It like rains every afternoon, supposedly. It didn't rain today. But it's normal for there to be some rain in Orlando during the summer. So I went for my like lunch, my big lunch. I went to Chipotle after the I think I ate lunch a little late today because I have a little bit of a headache right now, and I've eaten a lot today. Well, I ate my breakfast, and then before going live, I was like, well, I want to go live before eating lunch. So I had some yogurt. I had some of the plain yogurt, like I talked about last night, and I put some frozen blueberries in it. And that was really good. I had plain yogurt with blueberries, and then I had some of the roasted chickpeas, and then I did the stream, and then I was really hungry. But I wasn't crashing, but I was hungry. So then I went and had a burrito bowl at Chipotle, which was whatever. But again, I think I waited a little too long to eat lunch. So, and I had an apple before this stream. So I've certainly eaten enough today. But I may need to eat something else on the stream. We'll see. I think I might. I don't know. Whenever I eat lunch a little late, it messes me up. Madison, I'm glad you like the News Roundup streams. Sean says order Hunger Street tacos. Well, I had a whole burrito bowl, so I don't want to have more like meat right now. Melly Belly says, crashes are terrible. My husband is diabetic, and when his sugar crashes, he feels awful. Anyways, so I went to Chipotle, right? And it was very interesting what was going on at Chipotle. There was it was a lot of young people working there, and then a woman who was like 40. And the woman who was like 40 she was like the supervisor, and she was yelling at people, but not like in a nasty way. It just seemed like, Look, I think Chipotles generally are very poorly managed. I've numerous Chipotles. I can give you all kinds of problems they have. They run out of food and stuff doesn't work, and the orders take forever, and blah. The pickup orders take half an hour, and blah 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 blah. So on and on and on. It's just not well managed. As to why, I can't tell you, but it looked like there was a person there today whose job it was to get the place into shape, because she was like saying like, people, she was like yelling, people, this is what happened when we don't talk. We start running out of food, and then like I went to get my burrito. There was no brown rice. And I was like, I'll have some brown rice. And the person was like, and I was like, well, if there's no brown rice, how long will it be? And she was like, and she turned around and she asked the manager, and the manager was like, just go get some from back there. So she went back around and got it. And like, it was just like, clearly like this one person had been brought in. And yeah, so Sonic says they've raised wages to $15 an hour. It's possible it's like all new employees there and nobody knows what they're doing. But there was this one woman whose job it clearly was to like make people do the right thing and make sure the place wasn't collapsing. But she was like yelling. It was like she was like an army drill sergeant or something, and she wasn't being rude, but it was just like, it's like the place was like, there was a bunch of people working there, but like they were running out of food, and like people weren't making stuff to replace something else. And she'd walk up to the line and she'd be like, well, we don't have any of this, and we need more of this, and we need more of this. So I don't know what her job was. It looked like she was like designated drill sergeant manager. Jeff, I heard they raised prices by 4% because I guess maybe either the wages and the inputs or both, the cost went up. And by the way, look, I it's not an easy job working there. So, I'm not calling out anybody working there. I'm just saying it looked like things were not going well, and this one person was like really trying to just get everything back on track. Rhonda says someone had to take control. Jeff Haas said it was one of the district managers. I don't know who it was. But everything she was saying sounded reasonable. Zipper, I talked about the doctor's appointment last night on the stream. It was short. I have to get my blood work done. I'm going to get it done on Monday. They don't do it at the doctor. So, we'll have to see what happens when my blood work comes back. The doctor was nice. It was just short. I mean, we didn't do that much. Because, they look at she needs to look at the blood work. And we talked a bunch about this last night. I won't go all into it, but she just said, when I told her about my headaches I get when I'm hungry, and she just said it's hypoglycemia, you just need to eat more. But you could go watch last night. We talked about it in detail. Christmas lovers, subscribe. That's very nice of you. That's J-Man the Giants fan. One more and you're out. You're out. I mean, you just broke the rules. Literally, you broke the rules, and we talked about it, and I'd already on the other stream, and I already posted about it. And neither of those things are things we would cover on Agenda Free TV. It's just unbelievable. Animation Studio is here. So, anyways. You know what was weird about the Chipotle? Like, the tables were reasonably clean. The garbage was like overflowing. Like, they were so busy, I guess nobody could wrap up the garbage. There were these two huge garbage barrels, they're like 4 feet high, in the dining area. They were just overflowing. So it must have been hours since anyone had cleaned the garbage off, had wrapped up the garbage and put a new garbage bag in there. This Chipotle, I went in there like a month ago, and I went in at about 8:15. And half of the chairs were on the tables. And I think it was one of these things they were doing where the employees wanted to get out of there early. So they had just put the chairs on top of the tables and said, don't sit in this part of the dining area. And it's just annoying because then you feel like you're being rushed out and stuff. So I actually took a picture of it and I sent it to the feedback. I said, is there a reason that half the dining room is closed an hour and 45 minutes before closing time? Sean TV, yes, there are a lot of good burrito places in California. There are. It's around me, there are not. I mean, there's probably ones close to me. I'm sure I could drive to places. I take it back. There's some adequate places. But not super duper good. Not incredible. MKD says, I want my vaccine finally. Well, you can go get it, right? Mike Owen is here. Nick for Nick is here. C. Michelle Sparks says, all the fast food here shuts down early from the lack of help. And maybe at the Chipotle, everybody working there was just new. Yeah, this is what one of our viewers mentioned. Chipotle raises prices of burritos, salads, and more to 4% as it boosts employee wages. From USA Today. 3.5 to 4% to help offset an increase in employee wages. It announced it was hiring 20,000 employees in May and will raise its average hourly wage to $15. I will say this. The Chipotles I've been to have a lot of turnover. They seem to have a hard time keeping people working there. Actually, when I was at the Chipotle, when I used to go to the Chipotle in Alabama, in Opelika, Alabama, they did not have a lot of turnover. Right, Louise, I wonder if the food ingredients cost more. But the company is saying it's because of the wages. OMKD says, I'm from Germany, no vaccine here for at least the next 1 to 2 months for my age group of 36. Sean says, inflation is starting to hit everywhere. Erica is here. Louise says, we've been expecting restaurant prices to rise here in New Orleans. It hasn't happened yet. Milk went up because I think the milk in Florida where I go used to be $3.99 and now it's $4.19. So I think the milk went up 5%, went up 20 cents. If I have that right. I think. Jeff says milk was over $4 at Target. Sarah says bread is more expensive. Okay, so that was my Chipotle experience. Here it is. Oh, guys, this was really interesting. I want to show you this. This was very interesting. So, hang on a second here. Hang on. Hang on one second. Let me get this on the screen. So if you remember last night, we were doing the stream, and at one point somebody said, one of the viewers said, "Wow, there's lightning that just struck behind you." And I was like, "What?" And the viewers, a bunch of viewers said, there's no lightning out there. And I was like, I don't know why this person said that. They're probably like trolling, or maybe they saw this light and they mistook it for lightning. I don't know. I don't know if you remember that. So somebody did say that last night in the middle of the stream. They said there's lightning behind you, okay? So I just thought like there was nothing to it. Sean remembers. So, see, Michelle Sparks remembers. No, look. So I'm looking at Reddit Orlando. Last night, and look what I see. Anyone else see the big green shooting star falling south over the city at about 9:55 p.m.? So this would have been about halfway through the stream. So I'm wondering if the person saw a shooting star. And I went back for a second to try to find it on the stream, and I couldn't find it. I thought we started around 7:56. So if somebody can find it, it might be in the stream about halfway through. But I couldn't find it in the stream. Again, I thought it'd be about 2 hours into the stream. Sonic says shortly after getting dark. So, yeah, it was a 4-hour stream last night. So again, if somebody can find it, let me know. Sarah55 saw one a few nights ago. Aries is going to try. Yeah, I looked at the video. I couldn't find it. But I didn't spend 4 hours going through my video. I spent about 5 minutes, and I was like, I was tired last night, so I didn't look. A shooting star refers to a meteor, says Wikipedia. A meteor is the visible passage of a glowing meteoroid, micrometeoroid, comet, or asteroid through Earth's atmosphere, after being heated to incandescence by collisions with air molecules in the upper atmosphere, causing a streak of light via its rapid motion, and sometimes also by shedding glowing material in its wake. Meteors typically occur at altitudes from about 40 to 60 miles high. Oh, hey, thank you, by the way. Toppy Joppy from Canada says, how's it going? That's very kind of you. Toppy Joppy made a donation. Sean says, I've seen some big ones. Usually green, the color is supposed to indicate the composition. Laverne Thompson is here. No, I don't think it was in Sonic's official minutes. So again, maybe an enterprising viewer will find the part on the stream where the shooting. I'd be interested in knowing if when the person said it was lightning. When the person said it was lightning, was it actually the shooting star? Seri is here. Hang on, I'm going to grab my mixed nuts. I need a snack. I'm going to eat some mixed nuts on the air. Give me 1 second. Hang on. It's mixed nuts time. Planters unsalted mixed nuts. Peanuts, almonds, pecans, hazelnuts, and something else. And cashews. Yeah, I gotta have a few. Unsalted. Cindy Jones. I'm removing your comment. So someone said, did you call the doctor? Yes, I called the doctor. And I'm going to give you an update about that in a second. The mixed nuts, it's more fun than just like peanuts. Oop. Okay. I called the doctor because I didn't know how long they wanted me to fast before my blood test. Because I have to go to the lab to get the blood test. And the lab says, ask your doctor how long to fast. See, this is that moron last night. Remember I said that the lab says on their website, well, it's usually between 8 to 12 hours. And then the moron last night said, it's not rocket science, just fast for 12 hours. Which was moronic because it actually is science, right? That's what the moron said. It's not rocket science, just fast for 12 hours. Well, I called the doctor. You know what the doctor said? You know what the doctor's office said? 9 hours. They want me to fast for 9 hours. So if I listened to the moron, I would have had to fast for 3 extra hours because of moron. That's why I didn't listen to moron. 3 hours extra. 9 hours. That was it. That's what they told me. That was what they wanted. I think that make a big difference. Because 9 hours, if it's 9 hours, I can basically go to bed and sleep and get up and shower, and that's my 9 hours, right? If it's 12, that's not the case. Anyways, it's okay. Thanks for trying to find the video. So, yeah, I'm going to like a big company the one my insurance cover says to go to. Amber says, sounds right. I recently had blood work, and they told me not to eat after midnight. My appointment was at 9 a.m. See, the problem is, yeah, my doctor, like Shara's doctor, my doctor said don't eat after midnight. But you can make these appointments early in the morning, in the afternoon, so it doesn't really make sense to have one time to not eat after. My doctor's appointment took 15 minutes. It was, I don't know. It almost seemed like they were rushing people in and out of there. Like the doctor seemed nice. Like she definitely seemed competent, and I would go back to her if I had a problem, right? But it seemed like maybe they were trying to just get as many people through there as possible. Rita said she was told nothing after 9. Extreme Guy's here. Jam Vlogs is here. Rita's real. No, I already said Rita's real. By the way, I apologize for eating on the air, but I ate my lunch late, unfortunately, again today, and I was having a little bit of a headache. And so, as I said to you, I need to when I get these when I get hunger headaches, I need to eat something. So I'm having some snacks. Avocado Man is here. I did eat breakfast. No, I'm not ill. You know what's annoying? My building told me, I think I told you this, my building said that they're going to come and clean out they were going to come and clean out my dryer vent today. They were supposed to do my floor. They called me and said they're going to come in the morning. They never came. Remember, I'd asked my building, I had said, hey, can they come later in the day? Because I work nights. And I got a call from my building. They said, nope, they can't come later. They're coming Thursday morning. Well, nobody ever showed up today. I don't know what happened. Are they going to come tomorrow? That's the annoying thing. I don't like, if I'm up late, I don't like being woken up at the crack of dawn, which for me is 9 a.m. Rita's real. I do not know if the fasting time has changed over the years. You know, let me say this also. I forget to point this out, and I should point this out. Okay? There's something I should add. For whatever reason, streaming, doing news coverage takes up a lot of energy. Because I always feel hungry after we stream. And I streamed earlier today for a couple hours. It's only 2 hours, but there's just something about it that takes up a lot of energy. Reed Israel says that yes, it's mental aerobics. Maybe just because you're like on the whole time. No, I don't have diabetes. I'm timing out David Brooks. David, you're getting timed out. It's ridiculous. I don't have diabetes. I go to the doctor regularly. I get tested. You think the doctor is misdiagnosing me my entire life and that I actually have diabetes? That every doctor I've had and every blood test has been misread? Just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dr. David Brooks is telling me, diagnosing me from the chat. I agree, Jeff. David is saying a lot of weird stuff tonight. Rick says it's like being on stage. Yeah, there's just something about Barry. You're timed out. You just repeated the same comment twice. Why are people repeating comments? What's going on in the chat tonight? What's happening in the chat tonight? Why is everybody misbehaving? Does anyone know? Yeah, Rita's Reel says it's intense hyper-focusing and concentration. Earlier I've had an issue through my life, which is just if I don't eat for a long time, I kind of crash. But I think with the broadcasting, it enhances it because when you're broadcasting, when you're streaming and you're covering news, it does use a lot of energy for some weird reason. Maybe it's mental energy. And you're on for hours and you don't eat. And I think it just makes things worse. Anime Kid is here. Carrot Lucy is here. Rock the Grouch is here. Anonymous, you're really on your way to getting hidden. You're really on your way. No, I don't drink caffeine. TWC60 is here. My blood pressure was good. Doctor said blood pressure was great. Yeah, Rita's Reel compares it to teaching a class. I have taught classes before, and I do think it's similar. When you teach a class, it's draining. Angie says she found the lightning from last night's stream. Angie says she found it. Okay, let's see if she's right. Is it the lightning or is it the shooting star? 135.50. All right, it's coming up. It's in 8 seconds. Watch. I didn't see it. Let's watch again. Is that it right there? It's kind of like right here. Yeah, I see a little flashing there. There's a little flashing there. Look. It's kind of hard to see. It's very subtle. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Hold on. Now let's do this again. I can't see it if I'm there. Right there. Right there. I think. Maybe, yeah. I think it's very subtle. It's at like 135. Right there. I'm trying to get you the time code. You know, it might have been, I don't know, it might have also been, you know what it might have been? You know what it might have been? It might have been something maybe from my monitor or something. It might have been something reflecting off the window. So I actually don't think we saw the shooting star out the window. I think maybe it was something reflecting off of my monitor or reflecting from in the room. Because I see what the person was saying. You sort of see a very faint flickering if you look up close on the sky, but I don't think it was lightning, and I don't think that was the I don't think that was the shooting star. Hang on a second. I need to time out Bella Porch. Oops, Sorry. You mean to hide Bella Porch. She'll probably get hidden later. I'm timing out Nicole White because Nicole says nothing, move on. This is how Nicole White talks to me. I'm trying to figure something out and she says nothing, move on. She orders me around. Well, I'm ordering you to take a time out, Nicole White. Man, people, what has gone into people tonight? Nothing, move on. Erica says, usually an 8-hour fast, drawn on awakening before breakfast. Yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm going to do. 9 hours. They told me 9 hours, so I'm going to, assuming my hours are usual, I won't eat breakfast when I wake up. Hey, Madonna Harold, thank you, Madonna Harold. That is very kind of you. That is very kind of you, Madonna Harold. Oh, let's see here. No, I haven't researched blue light. People mention blue light. No, I don't have time. It's not blue light. My health is fine. Just what I need is all the armchair doctors telling me what's wrong with me. I shouldn't even talk about any health stuff, because then I just get armchair doctors. Steve Edwards says his Corvette is a money pit, but you must like it, Steve. Michelle R. is here. Yeah, Dr. Chat Room, exactly. Our chat is Dr. Chat Room. That's us. That's our chat. Judy Socket, I don't even know what you're talking about. Dr. Carrot Lucy says, I hope your doctor circled to get your vitamin D level tested. We have another doctor from the chat room. We have so many doctors here tonight. So Dr. Carrot Lucy says, I hope your doctor circled to get your vitamin D level tested. Boy, we must have the biggest ratio of doctors to other chatters than any other channel on YouTube. Regina Krawczyk is here. He's here. Dillamond is here. No need for you guys to ever pay to go to a doctor again. Just ask the expert doctors in our chat. BTS Army wants ice cream. Hey, somebody, Worcester said that they sent a package. I got to go to Worcester sent me the tracking number. I got to go over to the UPS store at some point see what's up with that package that Worcester said they sent, because it never got to me. Blue Chainsaw Man is here. All right, what else did I want to discuss? Let's see. We talked about that. Talked about this. You know what's interesting? I've been having this interesting thing going on. I keep thinking it's 2022. It is 2021, right? I keep thinking it's 2022. Again and again and again. And then I have to like think to myself, wait, is it? Erica says, yes, it's the Matrix. Hold on. I think Judy Socket, I just hit Judy Socket. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll give her one more chance. I don't know what's going on with Judy Socket. I don't know if it's fake Judy Socket, but it's getting ridiculous. It's getting to the point I just can't listen to it anymore. I think something's wrong with Judy Socket. This is what Judy Socket wrote. This is literally what Judy Socket wrote. You ready to hear what she wrote? The mods timed her out rightly. She wrote, I can't even see the comment anymore. I think the comment was something like, this piss pot, me, says something to the audience. It was just craziness. I don't know what's wrong with her. There should be an option to hide somebody for the broadcast. They should have that on YouTube. For when people are having a bad day or they've had a little much to drink or whatever, and you could just time them out for the broadcast. But something's going on with her. All right, hold on. I had some of this. Let me just get some of my other snack here. Let me get my other snack. Hold on. Hang on, folks. Hang on. I'm gonna have a few. I have a couple of mangoes left, frozen mangoes. Have a couple of these. Mm-hmm. No, the fruit from the smoothie stream, I've eaten all of that. This is more. The other thing is I use energy, like I go for a run. I ran for like an hour last night. I also did some walking yesterday. Probably didn't eat enough yesterday. Mm-hmm. Starfire says, I was drunk before on agenda free, my bad. It happens once in a while. Yeah, I run for like an hour on the treadmill. And I'll like watch, like last night I just watched the recording of a basketball game and ran for an hour. But I think I'm not, between the streaming, I mean, we did a 4-hour stream, and then I walked around during the afternoon to go get lunch, and then we did a 4-hour stream, and then I went running for an hour. So I probably need to eat something. Okay. These are good. So nobody else is having the issue where they think it's 2022. I'm the only one. No one said I'm doing that too. This fruit is what I needed. I'm the only one who thinks it's 2022. Right Lane Gaming. This is Agenda Free TV is totally different from like a local news channel or a national news channel. It's totally different. No one would hire me to work at those places, and I wouldn't get to do the same thing anyway. Be totally different. It's not like it was do Agenda Free TV or go work for a news channel. They wouldn't have hired me, and I wouldn't have been interested in doing it anyway. A couple of our viewers think it's 2020 sometimes. Nan B and Rock the Grouch. Yes, you'd be at the mercy of the sponsors. Okay, just 2 little more pieces in here. What's the Dogecoin update? I haven't checked in a few hours. I now own some Dogecoin and Bitcoin, thanks to our viewers. Okay, all done. I needed that. That was refreshing. That mango was refreshing. I needed that. Lar, can you change your screen name? Because we're going to keep timing you out if you don't. Hey, in case anyone... Dr. 12-Tree, thank you, 12-Tree. 12-Tree says, I am Dr. 12-Tree. I think you have advanced calendar year disease. That's from Dr. 12-Tree. Thank you, Dr. 12-Tree. We have another diagnosis from our chat doctors. From Dr. Chatroom, as one of the viewers said. And by the way, if you missed it last night, thanks to the help of our viewer Sean TV, I can now accept crypto donations. Can you believe it? We can now accept crypto donations. We'll see. We'll see if people start donating in crypto. When we actually cover news, if we ever cover news again. What type of crypto can I donate? Matic. Is Matic a crypto? I bet you can, if it's a crypto. Okay, yes. I think you can donate Matic. I have to get you the address. Hang on, folks. Anime Kid wants me to try a peanut butter and banana smoothie. Sure, it's nice. Hang on here. What I need to do is Matic. Can someone donate Matic coin? No, It's not giving me that option. Unfortunately, I'll have to open another wallet at another site or something. I cannot accept Matic coin on my current one. But thank you for asking. Rita's Reel says, my nephew asked for crypto bucks for his graduation. I wonder, my nephew wouldn't like it. I haven't gotten my nephew's bar mitzvah present yet because it was something I wanted to get him. And I haven't been able to get it for him yet. So I don't know. I have to talk to his dad. I'll let you know about it when it's done. Rock the Grouch says I can donate Doge. Oh, well, if you want to donate Dogecoin, we can tell you how to do that. I'll give you the link to that. Hang on, I have it right here. There it is, Rock the Grouch. That's my public, oops, why did it do it that way? Hang on. Sorry, Rock the Grouch. Now it's separated, there it is. That's my address for Dogecoin. Oh, this is so nice. Rock the Grouch wanted to donate Dogecoin. Thank you, Rock the Grouch. Who knows? Maybe there's people, maybe there's certain stories we cover where people, like a story about a hacking or something, where a lot of the people watching just do stuff in Doge and do stuff in crypto. And maybe they wouldn't normally donate, but if they can donate in crypto, they would. Terrence Buns, don't worry about the wall. Coinbase, Chris. Chris, what is Coinbase Pro? Guys, Chris Lund has secretly become immersed in the crypto world. He just says these things once in a while, which clearly he has really become immersed into this world. Coinbase Pro. What is he talking about? Coinbase Pro. This is Coinbase Pro. The ability to trade a variety of digital assets on a secure insurance-backed platform. Huh. Sean says Coinbase Pro is an exchange with many types of market orders. Wow. Chris Lund has gotten into this. April Coco says it has options less novice friendly. Oh, Rock the Grouch says how to copy off of the Android mobile chat. Oh. I see what you're saying. Rock the Grouch, if you message me on Twitter, I can DM you the reply. Rock the Grouch. Can you message me on Twitter at Lookner? Just DM me. So, I'm sorry, what I was going to say is, Terrence Bunce had made a comment about the lighting. It's not the lighting, it's that I'm using this camera. I'm using a webcam, and it doesn't really do well with this lighting. I'm going to have a phone call with our awesome viewer and supporter, Weston, because Weston knows about cameras. And I'm going to talk to Weston about options for streaming. Like I'm not using like a nice camera to stream in here. So what I need to talk to Weston about is if I were to buy a camera for this for our streams in here, how much would it help? How much would it cost? How technically complex would it be to integrate into what I'm using? So this is the conversation I need to have with Weston. I'm supposed to talk to him this weekend. Because in theory, the stream could look a lot better if I were using like a nice camera. But there are all these questions I have about it. But it's just, it doesn't, the camera does not do a good job with the lighting here. And it's just, it's not supposed to be like it's a webcam, It's a perfectly fine webcam. The light reflecting in the window is annoying? It is? Do you want me to turn off is it that annoying? I can turn off the light. Is it that annoying though? I like having the light on. That's the thing. No, read is real. Read is real. It doesn't matter. When I try to adjust when I try to adjust things, it doesn't really help. It's just, the only way you're going to get bigger improvement is to use when you use like a real camera, like a higher end camera. So yeah, so it's like it's something I will look into for these streams, but I got to have that conversation with Wes. No, I'm not going to turn it off because I prefer it on. Oh, the Grouch messaged me. Rock the Grouch messaged me. I'm going to send him my address. Thank you, Rock the Grouch. He wants my Doge. It's called Doge Wallet address. That's what it's called. I'm writing to Rock the Grouch. Thank you, Rock the Grouch. Anyways, we're going to create like a site with all the addresses on, all the wallet addresses on it. No, read is real. I think it's a good thought to try to adjust the settings. It's just, it's the webcam doesn't do well with certain lighting and stuff, and it's just, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll do a different cam. Maybe I'll upgrade the camera. I don't use, Luis mentions the lighting. This is not professionally lit. I use the natural lighting in the room. I'm not using my ring light. I could, but it's annoying to me. If I'm going to sit here for several hours, it's much more pleasant for me to sit here with the natural room lighting on. And it looks all right. So I'd rather sit here and lighting and be very comfortable than sit here with all these ring lights and stuff and be unpleasant. And be unhappy. Debs is here. Luis says it looks fine. Thomas says, what are we doing tonight? What are we ever doing? Oh, thank you, Read Israel. That's very nice of you. Read Israel says camera fun. Thank you, Read Israel. That's very nice of you. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It's a conversation I've been meaning to have with Wes for a while. Sharon Heberling is here. She's at home. Hello, Sharon. I hope you're doing well. No, Chris, I'm talking about this stream. The agenda-free TV stream, I'm fine with. I'm talking about this stream. The lighting on this stream. It's not, I'm using room lighting. The webcam has some trouble with this whole area. I am happy with the agenda-free TV stream. And the lights you donated, because they're great. They're fantastic. Sharon says, doing so much better. Thanks. Yay, Sharon. Oh, hold on. There we go. Ken says, my first time on this channel. What is it about? I wish I could tell you. Invest is here. Yeah, I don't mind the lighting. I just think that the camera's not doing a good job of capturing the lighting. Zipper says this channel is all about family. Yes, Dr. Sonic. Dr. Sonic says this channel focuses on unsound medical advice directed towards the host. Exactly. Mr. Showtime, I've tried adjusting the white balance. Trust me, it doesn't work. It doesn't fix it. It doesn't fix it. Patricia Media is here. Sean says this channel focuses on mini issues. Now, hey guys, so it's surprising. The doctors who were in the chat just left, and now we have an incredible amount of professional lighting directors. Wow. Can you believe how many professional lighting directors are in the chat right now? It's amazing. They must, on their industry bulletin board, they must talk about this channel and say, let's all go watch it. I think there's about over 20 Oscars and over 50 Emmy Awards among our viewers, our lighting awards, lighting Emmys and Oscars among our chat room right now. Mark Helton says we have experts on so many subjects. Harrisam says, I was watching live clocks. What is this? Oh, Kenneth Colton. Kenneth is driving the Audi he purchased in April. Very nice. I sent you some photos on Twitter. Perfect driving weather in the 70s. Where on Twitter did you send me the photos? Lookner channel? He's in Washington. I'm looking for the photos. Where are they? Oh, here it is. This is from Kenneth Colton, guys. This is from Kenneth Colton. I found them. Guys, Kenneth sent us some photos. This is Kenneth's 2012 Audi A6 Prestige. Oops, hold on. I got to do this. That's Kenneth's car. Ooh, Kenneth. Kenneth says everyone gets to drive it. Very nice, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. Enjoy. One time years ago, I test drove an Audi and I really liked it. I never have had an Audi. I hear they're very good cars. Melissa McQueen is jealous of Kenneth. The chat likes the car. Oh, so we have an update from Rock the Grouch. Rock the Grouch says Binance only allowed me to sell you only allowed me to give you 100 Dogecoin minimum, which would be about $33, with 50 of them going to the fees. Wow. Yeah, so but his Binance, I guess, is the site he uses, and he or she uses, and Rock the Grouch said that half of it would have been fees. Super chat instead, LOL. We need Stellar Wallet, no fees. Hey, thank you, Rock the Grouch. That's very kind of you. I totally get it. Sean says, how is your portfolio performing? I haven't checked in a while. How have the prices changed since yesterday? Sean says you don't have fee control on a lot of exchanges. My portfolio, I think, is right around where it was yesterday. It's pretty similar to where it was yesterday. Sean was very generous in giving me Bitcoin, and then Chris Lund and April Coco gave me some Dogecoin. I think it's all right around where it was yesterday. Actually, it looks like, no, it's right around where it was yesterday. Okay. Oh, Chris Colombo, thank you. That's very kind of you, Chris. Chris says on this channel, it's random things. AFTV is news. Thank you, Chris. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so I talked about that. I talked about these two things. Oh, I had another update for you guys. Another update. Are you ready? This is kind of exciting. Some of you will find this exciting. Hang on. Yes, Laverne, it was very nice of my fan of the viewers. To donate the coins. All right, we have a fun update here. Let me just check the news and make sure there's no news. I'm pretty sure there's no news because there's never going to be any more news. Hang on. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Zipper says all news has been canceled. Aries says he's Dr. Crypto. Yeah, Rod the Grouch, you don't give crypto if it's going to be too much fees. It's nice of you to nice thought, but I don't want you to have to pay like big fees. So here is okay. So you guys know, if you watch this channel, sometimes we do broadcast and there's a concert going on, especially on the weekends. Right downtown, there are these concerts. There's this place, the Dr. Phillips Center, which has these outdoor concerts called Front Yard Festival. And we've talked about different. Usually, when there's a concert going on, and I'm doing the live stream, we'll try to figure out who's playing. Like a few weeks ago, Sammy Hagar was playing with his band, which had Michael Anthony and Jason Bonham, whatever band that was. So you never know who's going to play there, but check out who's coming to Front Yard Festival. Check out who's coming in a month. This is pretty neat, actually. Are you ready? You ready for the big reveal? I think this is pretty neat. King Crimson. Progressive rock legends King Crimson are going to play at the Front Yard Festival. Wow. Look at that. They're legendary. No, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to commit to spending 4.5 hours somewhere. Then there'll be some big news story and I miss it. But yeah, so if they're legendary, but they weren't like so commercially successful. But in the progressive rock world, they're legendary. So if you haven't heard of them, that's totally understandable. They are like a really important band, though. It's funny, some of you are like, I've never heard of them. Some of you are like, oh my gosh, I have to go. How much are tickets? Let's look. I bet they're expensive. I guess, I think they have they not? I think they haven't gone on sale yet. It looks like they haven't gone on sale yet. Pre-sale tickets are only available for donors. Yeah, they haven't gone on regular sale. So I don't know how much the tickets will be. The band shows regularly include material from 12 of their 13 studio albums, including many songs from their seminal 1969 album In the Court of the Crimson King. Anyways, I thought that was kind of neat. See, Michelle Sparks wants to go. Original members, I mean, there's some long-time members, but like, I think that's Tony Levin. Is that Tony something? I think Tony Levin. He's the bassist. He's been with them a while. Robert Fripp is an original member. Robert Fripp is... Where is it here? That's not Robert Fripp. Is Robert Fripp missing from the picture? Let's see. Is he on the far right of the picture? None of these looks like Robert Fripp. That's the singer. I think they cut off the picture. Hold on. Rita's Real says it's probably like Chicago. They keep changing people out. Yeah, this is Robert Fripp here. I think maybe Robert Fripp was cut out of the photo. That's what, nobody looked like Robert Fripp in the photo. He is this legendary guitarist. Rick Hoppy says, I didn't see Robert Fripp in the photo. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting. No, I'm not going to go to see King Crimson. Darren likes Dream Theater and Fate's Warning. I like progressive rock. I mean, my favorite band is Rush, and they're progressive rock. It's kind of like rock with like alternate time signatures and kind of odd instrumentation and that kind of thing. Carlos says it's supposed to be them in the Zappa band. Sierra 55 says we can't have concerts here yet. Soon, hopefully. Genesis is touring, says Blue Chainsaw Man. Genesis is touring. Look at this. This is all in the UK, though. How much are the ticket prices? It's Dublin, Ireland. It's gonna be in euros. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Can you send me a link? I mean, it's one thing if it's in dollars. Here, SeatGeek. Here we are, SeatGeek. Genesis tickets in Chicago. $100. Probably cheaper seats. Capital One Arena, Washington, from $129. This is Genesis. Yeah, now you get closer and it's more expensive. But up here is like, in the back is like $160, and then that's $278. Then you get closer and it's like several $100s. And on the floor is like $500 or more. That's from SeatGeek. The thing is, like, bands like Genesis and King Crimson, they have a lot of older fans. So I'm guessing there's probably a bunch of wealthy fans. Sean, did you send me something? Sean TV, did you send me something? What has Sean been saying in the chat? Sean, did you send me something? Let's see what Sean says. Let's see what Sean has to say. He said 0 of 6 confirmations. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what 0 of 6 confirmations meant. Let's see what he says. So far, nothing from Sean. Dr. Sonic says it takes 6 blockchain transactions. Yes, Rick Hoppy, you're right. No, Robert Fripp is going to be on this tour. He is, because I was reading about it. I think it's just the picture was messed up or something. I'm wondering if they cut off the picture. Look, King Crimson, Facebook. Yes, see, they'd cut off the picture. Look, there's King Crimson on Facebook. See, there's Robert Fripp. That's Robert Fripp. But on the here, Where's Front Yard Festival? Hold on. Front Yard Festival. King Crimson. Look. See, they cut off the picture. Oh, there he is. He's there. It's the browser. When the browser, there he is. When the browser shrinks, it's not. They haven't set this to when the browser shrinks, when the width sinks, the picture should adjust. But the problem is if you shrink the browser too much, then Robert Fripp goes away. It doesn't resize. You lose Robert Fripp. The browser's pretty wide too. It's not like I have a super narrow browser. My browser width is very normal right now. It's poorly planned. So no, there's Robert Fripp right there. Robert Fripp's going to see that on their website and get mad. Hey, where did Sean TV go? Sean TV? Anything? Have we heard from Sean? Sean TV? Sean? Sean? Hello? Read Israel said he shrugged. Where? I didn't see a shrug. I didn't see anything. Oh, he said shrug. Guys, I just got an email. I just got an email that said I received 0.1 Bitcoin. 1/10 of a Bitcoin. Now, a full Bitcoin costs $36,721. I just got an email that said I received 1/10 of a Bitcoin. Yes, again. This is what happened last night. But I just got a new email. Sean, what are you up to? Karen says, was it Sean? I don't know who else it would be. I don't even know what to say. I didn't know what to say last night. Now, by the way, it could be Right Lane Gaming thinks it's money laundering. I don't think there's anything about it that's money laundering. Now, Sean has suggested though. I told you last night. I told Sean. Sean said I recommend you hold on to it and you don't cash it out. And I said, Sean, if you give me Bitcoin, I'll just hold on to it. So I'm just holding on to it. But yes, I'm going to say thank you, as Karen says. I don't think thank you is enough, Sean. That's incredible. Thank you, Sean TV. Again, thank you feels not even close to enough thanks. I don't know what to say. Wow. Wow. Sean, thank you. I don't know what to say. Well, through no planning of my own, I am now involved with Bitcoin. He didn't tell me he was sending this tonight. Now he's not saying anything in the chat. Blue Chainsaw Man says, hold the Doge as well. Sean is here. Guys, Sean is here. Well, no, Happy Quails, I'm not turning this into an investment channel. That's not what this channel is about. I mean, Sean says hodl, which is a word for hold. So Sean has said that I should hold it. So I am not, whatever he donates, I'm just holding. So who knows? It could be worth more. It could go down to zero. But it is what it is. It's out of my hands. Wow. Well, again, Sean, thank you so much. But again, thank you so much sounds so inadequate. No, happy quails. I understand. I appreciate the suggestion. But you see what I'm saying. Sean says you can't stop me. That is true. There's no way for me to stop you. Wow. Yeah, at what point is there some catch? At what point is do I find out like the authorities are tracking this and they're going to track it to me? Is this being tracked? Am I now on the radar of authorities, Sean? Sean says, I can't control you. Jeff says, Sean will ask for a favor one day. You know, I found Waldo, I don't, look, as I said last night, I pay taxes on all the donations, which I have to report. So I don't know specifically what the rules are with if somebody gives you coin, because I haven't cashed it out. I do know if you have a coin and you sell it and there's been a loss or a gain, you have to pay taxes on a gain, and you could probably declare the loss. So all I'm going to do is, when it's tax time next year, I'll just tell, with any of the crypto donations, I'm just going to have to tell my accountant, look, this is what happened. You tell me what the rules are. Read is real says only when you cash it out. I would not be surprised if it's like when you cash it out. But again, I'm just going to ask my accountant. Sean says, it's all in the clear. I take responsibility for my actions. I don't know what to say, Sean. Again, it's incredible support for the channel and everything. Oh, Kangaroo, and by the way, Kangaroo Island, Stan had said, Stan was going to donate some Dogecoin last night, but I didn't see his message. Stan mentioned Algo. What is Algo, Stan? Is that a different coin? Stan? This isn't a news stream. Deborah says, I lost over 200 in Doge. I will wait and hope for it to go up again. Algo. Hey, Stan, I don't even know what Algo is, but I'll send it to you. Hang on. I've never heard of it. There's all these coins. I just messaged Stan. Stan says Algorand is the project. Algorand. Has anyone heard of this? Algorand, the blockchain. I don't even know what I'm looking at. The future of finance. You guys know a lot about this, way more than me. Okay, anyways. Rock says algo is good too. So again, I did not mean to go off on this track. It just kind of happened during the stream. So, but let me just thank Sean TV again. Wow, Sean, I don't know what to say, except thank you. But that's incredible support. I mean, what can I say? Rock the Grouch says you can make your own coin for this stream. Oh, Sean's a fan of AFTV. Thank you, Sean. Jeff says we need an interview with Sean. One of you brought this up last night, and Sean sounded like he didn't really want to do it, which is cool with me. I mean, I'd only want to interview somebody if they want to be interviewed. Okay, let's see here. All right, I had something else I wanted to mention. Hey, let me thank our moderators again, by the way. So, you know, Dr. Sonic says maybe Sean is the elusive creator of Bitcoin. What if Sean's the creator of Bitcoin and you just happen to stumble on Agenda-Free TV? Because that guy probably has a lot of time to watch YouTube, the creator of Bitcoin. Sarah Joy has been moderating. Thank you, Sarah Joy. Sarah55, thank you. Mark Helton, great to see you. Mark is here moderating too. So I really appreciate the moderators. Sean says, haha, I wish, which is what the creator of Bitcoin would probably say. Reed Israel thinks he's promoting the Bitcoin. I don't know if you wanted to promote Bitcoin. Would this be the channel you wanted to do it on? Kangaroo Island TV says he's Satoshi Nakamoto. Anyways, again, thank you to not just Sean, but everybody who donates, because that's what allows me to do this full time. It is literally what allows me to do it full time, so that's where the money goes. So I really do appreciate it. Any amount, as I've said before, from the large to the small, it's all appreciated, because it's all what lets me do it. So thank you. Maybe it's Joanna, and Joanna feels bad about all the stuff she sent. Sean, before you were watching, we would have this person, Joanna, who would constantly send me like intentionally bad gifts. And we kind of figured out that Joanna was just a name that other people would use to send me stuff. I think. There was no actual Joanna. I think it was some of the mods. Yes, Kangaroo Island TV says Satoshi Nakamoto is the anonymous inventor of Bitcoin. Fascinating story. Oh, Sonic says any dish detergent update. I think that's what got delivered today during the Agenda-Free TV stream. During the AFTV2 stream, there was a knock at the door, and I thought it was them. I thought it was them here to fix my dryer, to clean my dryer vent. So I went and got it, and it wasn't. It was the Amazon. I don't know why the Amazon delivery person was knocking at the door insistently. Then when I opened the door, he was dropping something off down the hall. So I don't know why he was knocking repeatedly. So I think I have the new detergent. Look. Oh, there's a couple packages. Isn't there 2 packages from last night? I don't know who sent those, though. I probably should open them. Yeah, so look, hold on. Let me show you the current. We might save the next couple of packages for next time. This is Cascade Platinum, which these are the dishwasher detergent tabs, which I have been using. But I figured I'd try something different. So I think this should be the Platinum Plus. Let's see. Adit Chauhan says it's morning in India. Sarah55 says those are what you use. Do you use the Platinum or the Platinum Plus? The Platinum Plus was rated the best on Amazon, was the most popular Cascade on Amazon, but when you go to the Cascade website, it doesn't list Platinum Plus. So we thought that was suspicious. Jeff, it depends. You know, some weeks I run the dishwasher 5 times. Some weeks I run it once or twice. Depends on how much I cook. Sarah55 uses the Platinum. Oh, Lizzie's moderating too. So, oh, hey, thank you, Read Israel. Thank you, Read Israel. I appreciate that. Read Israel says, thank you. Says, night, Lookner mods, Look nerds, and lurkers. Thank you, Read Israel, and thank you for watching. Okay, guys, hang on a second. Here it is. Yeah, I did look at reviews. Some of the reviews said the Cascade Plus had too strong a smell. And other reviews said, I don't know what people are talking about. The smell isn't on the dishes, it's just like coming from the dishwasher, but the dishes don't smell. Budget Girl uses the platform. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? Edward Kim's going to be so upset he didn't see this. Read Israel, I hope your back is okay and everything too. We haven't gotten an update about that lately. You can give an update, Read Israel, in a future stream, and then all of the doctors in the chat can tell you what to do. Okay, here we go. Get ready for the big reveal. Cascade Platinum Plus. Platinum Plus. Get ready. Here we go on 3. 1, 2. It really does say Platinum Plus. It says Platinum Plus. It's real. Plus. It's not even on their website. This is not listed on their website. How is this possible? It's not on the Cascade website. Lame Platinum. Wah, wah. Platinum Plus. Oh my gosh. Why use Platinum when you can use Platinum Plus? Sonic says 16x power. Yes, it says 16x power on it. And then on the side, it has this comparison. Look, it has a comparison on the side. It says, compare Cascade's product power. Action Packs Complete Platinum. It doesn't say Platinum Plus. I'm so confused. Platinum Action Pack. Rinse Aid. Dishwasher Cleaner. I don't know what the difference is. What is the difference? This says Power Booster. This says formulated with Power Booster. This does not have Power Booster, I guess. Lame Platinum, Awesome Platinum Plus. This is lemon scent, by the way. This was fresh scent. This is lemon scent, I think. They both have the Rinse Aid. They both have Dawn grease fighting power. This says tougher than burnt on messes. All right, well, guys, we'll have to see. I'm gonna give you a. Jeff uses Finish. I'll have to give you an update about that. Marzell just got Dawn apple scented soap. I like the Dawn apple scent. Letter Artist thinks it's the same. They just updated their name to make it more attractive. Amy Williams says, I use Finish. Jeff says, we need a dishwashing stream. That'd be a long stream. Terrence says, 16 times power, will your washer survive? Okay. I was wondering what came. I was wondering what came in the what came in from Amazon that made them knock on my door. Let me ask again, aside from Worcester, did anyone else send me anything? Did anyone send me anything? I think there's two things here that we haven't opened. But no one's copped to sending them, so I don't know what the deal with it is. You know what? I wonder. Let me check also. Worcester. Oh. Hey, I owe a thank you. Stan Kangaroo Island TV just sent me 10 algo. Kangaroo Island TV sent me 10 algo, which is, an algo is about $1. So I got my first algo coin. Algo. I got 10 of these. I don't even know what this is. Sean says, hell yeah. So thank you, Stan Kangaroo Island TV, who sent me 10 algo. Sean says, hodl. I never heard of it before tonight. Stan says, welcome to the future, everybody. Guys, so Stan is very big. Ooh, I disappeared. Stan is very big on algo. If you have algo questions, you can address them to Stan, who is at Stan Gorton. At Stan, here, I'll show you his Twitter account. But he is the person to ask about algo, not me. Some of our other viewers, like Sean, probably know about it too, but not me. Here's Stan's Twitter. There's Stan. Stan Gorton. Rock the Grouch says algo has lots of potential. Dr. Sonic says perhaps your first international crypto transaction. Now the government's really on to you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get on some watch lists. Rock the Grouch thinks it's a good coin. Oh, look. Stan says all my picks are in my description. He lists there's Algo right there. That's Algo. So I guess are these all of Stan's crypto picks? I guess. XRP is crypto. Stan's into crypto too. I think like half of our viewers are in crypto. We already know that Chris Lund is into crypto because Chris is talking about things like Coinbase Pro. How many of our viewers are engulfed in crypto? Stan is clearly very into crypto. Chris Lund is into crypto. I think all of our viewers might be secretly into crypto. Sonic says, I think I have Ocean. Ocean coin? Michelle's into crypto. My gosh. Happy Quail says, I am. Karen says, I like it. Rick Hoppy says, not me. Ocean. There's Ocean from Coinbase. Marcus Bell says, not me. All the Best says no. Blue Chainsaw Man says, I'm all in on crypto.com with Doge. Sean says me. I know Sean is. I Am Mean is watching. Aries says, I'm a join the crypto train soon. I do not offer anything. I offer no investment advice whatsoever. Stan says, check out VRA. It's all about YouTube advertising. I don't know anything about VRA. Veracity. The Veracity coin, VRA. What is this? What does it even do? I can't even read this site. Can somebody explain this to me? VRA, viewers buy VRA coin. Okay. So VRA is supposed to be a coin that you use to reward creators? Why? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Melissa McQueen says this is like the Wild West. Jeff says none of the coins do anything. Sarah Joy says, I don't understand any of this stuff. I don't understand much of it either. Sonic says there were probably 27 new cryptos born during this stream. I should make an NFT. Does it cost me anything to make an NFT? NFT are these digital collectibles. And they use the blockchain technology that cryptocurrency uses. So, like in theory, I could make a clip of myself and I could sell it as an NFT. If anyone out there knows about me making an NFT, Sean says I would. Okay, that's good enough for me. Sonic says probably a listing and or sale transaction fee. Hey, Chris Lund says I work longer hours just so I can buy crypto. Selling my tweets. Jafet Singson is here. Yeah, Sarah Joy says your crypto advisor. Sean says no. What is this? I think what I'll do is I'm going to wait. There's a couple more packages here, but it's kind of late, so I'm going to wait to open those. I'll wait to open those. Well, I like to go do those a little earlier. And then I'm going to try to get to the UPS store tomorrow to see what's going on with Worcester's package. It is really crazy with the news. The last agenda-free TV stream we did was on May 22nd. It is now 20 days. It is almost 3 weeks since we last did an agenda-free TV stream. Rita's Real thinks that big news is building up. She said that before. Like, it is what it is, but it's a huge difference. It's just, like, statistically, if you like, put in the numbers of how many days we go between streams, it's so much larger. But again, it's just a question of what the news is. Am I going to cover Sunday? What about Sunday? The Israel thing, I don't know about that. I don't know. The Israel Netanyahu thing? That's one of these streams where it just feels like I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'll see. I just don't know. It's also at a weird time. It's like in the morning. That's another problem. It's a very weird time. Israel time. Israel time is 7 hours difference. I think it happens at like 9 in the morning. I thought about it. I just don't know. Because I don't really know a lot about the political situation in Israel. So at a certain point, it's just like me not knowing at all what I'm talking about, which I don't enjoy. But we'll see. Edward Kim. Oh, Edward Kim, you missed it. Your ears must be ringing, Edward. Your ears must be ringing. Edward missed it. Jeff says news can only happen in the afternoon. Gringo is here. Okay. Okay, so we did that. We talked about this. We talked about a couple things. I've had my mom's dog on. We did a stream with the mom's dog. All right. Guys, it's starting to get late. It's starting to get late here. I think we're getting close to that time. See, Chris Lund says, Sean TV, do you stake any coins? I don't even know what Chris is talking about. Chris is so into... Why isn't anyone understanding what I'm saying about this? Chris Lund has gotten super into crypto. He is really into crypto, which is fine. That's his. I mean, that's fine. That's up to Chris. But it's just Chris did not tell us this. Chris is so in. He's so in it, guys. I don't even know what is staking coins. What in Kangaroo Islands? The chat has become the chat's become the crypto chat. Stake coins. Now Stan is talking about it. Stake is defined as the amount of cryptocurrency deposited by the user as collateral. What? What is staking? Binance Academy. Staking is a less resource-intensive alternative to mining. It involves holding funds in a cryptocurrency wallet to support the security and operations of a blockchain network. Simply put, staking is the act of locking cryptocurrencies in to receive rewards. So you keep crypto in a wallet, and the company gives you the wallet company gives you rewards, I guess. 25% interest a year. I guess the idea is if you have some Bitcoin and you keep it on like an exchange like Binance. Is Binance an exchange? Does Binance have wallets? Binance Bitcoin exchange. So I guess the idea, if I understand it right, is if you have like a bunch of Bitcoin and you say, hey, it's like a CD. I'm going to leave it in my account and not move it for X amount of time. They'll pay you interest on it. They'll give you, right? Is that basically what it is? Sean says Binance is a big exchange. Apocalypse knows it sounds like a savings account. If I understand it. Sean says there is a lot of risk in staking and agreeing to leave your coin in the account. That's what Sean says. Stan says you stake your coin for rewards. This is, I mean, wow. Yeah, Jeff says no CDs get 25%. Oh, Sean says basically staking is loaning your crypto. Okay, so if you loan the exchange your crypto and they agree to pay you 25%, it could go up by more than 25%, but they only have to pay you 25%. I don't know. Oh no, but you get the original crypto back. I don't know. This is talk to Stan and Sean and Chris. See, this is not me. I am not steering the broadcast this way. Look at what's happening in the chat. Stan says, do your own research. Jeff says it's a whole different world. Laverne is watching Gunsmoke. Yes, I've lost control of the chat. All right, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time for us to wrap this up. It's time for us to wrap up this stream. It's been all over the place again. HK Gaming is here. Tommy Innit is here. Look, I thank you for joining the stream. Oh, Dr. Sonic, thank you. We have a Dr. Sonic summary. Thanks, Steven Mods, Eclipse, Chipotle Manager, Shooting Star Lightning, Mixed Nut Break, Medical Advice from Chat, Shooting Star Replay, Frozen Pineapple, Crypto Gifts, New Camera. Thank you, Sonic, for your support and your summaries. There's part 2 of the summary coming up. Hold on. Sonic, that's very kind of you. Lighting Experts, King Crimson, Sean TV, Whopper 2, Cascade Platinum Plus, good to see Mark Helton. So, thank you, Sonic, for the summary and for your continued support, Sonic. That's very kind of you. And thank you guys all for watching. Huge thanks to our moderators, right? Sarah Joy, Mark Helton, Sarah55. Thank you, moderators. And I really appreciate that. Thanks to all the lurkers as well. We had that one lurker who actually said for the first time, oh, Melly Belly, there she is. Melly Belly is there. I'm assuming Melly Belly is a she. I literally can't see the picture. The pictures are so small in my chat. So I'm going to assume Melly Belly is a she, but I'm sorry if I'm misreading that, misinterpreting it. But Melly Belly said she had been watching for a long time the channels, and she just, for the first time, she chatted tonight. She's a she. Okay. So good to see you, Melly Belly, and everybody else for watching. Thanks, by the way, to everybody who donated. Now, I do want to especially acknowledge again the beyond generous support from Sean TV, who both last night and tonight donated 0.1 Bitcoin, which is insane. What can I say? It's insane support for me and the channels. But everybody else who donated as well, I very much appreciate it, because that's how I can do this. So you were the ones who allowed me to do it. So thank you, everybody who donated. Thank you so much. We'll have more streams soon. Don't forget about Agenda Free TV 2. You know, we've done 2 Agenda Free TV 2 news roundups in 3 days now. So if you haven't, you might want to subscribe to Agenda Free TV 2. There is Agenda Free TV, but if you go to channels, see there's Agenda Free TV 2. See? See, we did a news roundup today and a news roundup 2 days ago. So we're covering some news over there. All right, I want to thank the viewers. Edward Kim, rewind the stream so you can see the box opening. Darren Markley. Oh, Discord. I forgot about Discord. Thanks, Darren, for saying Discord. Don't forget, the Discord is where you can chat with each other when I'm not on the air. And it's the best way to get notifications for these live streams. But also follow us on Twitter. Lookner channel on Twitter. At Lookner channel. I sometimes post exclusive content. Oh, Lady Bell subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Lady Bell, thank you for watching. Aries, Pjork, Melissa McQueen, Richard Williams. Sonic says, the fact that AFTV2 is on and people still complain about AFTV being quiet really confuses him. Michelle R., thank you. Caleb Villa. MP, Aries Pjork. Chris Colombo, Off My Lawn, Jess Woodmansey. Strange Reverend Melissa McQueen. Best Standard Marzell. Darren Markley. I think I said Darren. Oh, it's Michelle's birthday. Happy birthday to Michelle. It's Michelle's birthday, everyone. Michelle R's birthday. Very nice. Melly Belly, Gringo, Wendy USA. Hey, thank you, Wendy USA, for your kind words and for watching. Wendy USA. Laverne Thompson. Thank you, Laverne, for watching. Amy Williams, letter artist. Sean TV, thank you again. Thank you for watching. Kimberly Barr. Amal Joshi. Terrence Bunce. Beth Standard. Francis Agnes. Epan. Marcus Bell. Hey, if there's big news before I go to bed, I'll go on the air and watch it. I'll go on the air and cover it. I won't watch it, I'll cover it. I'm checking the news right now, and what can I say? I can't make the news myself. But I'll certainly cover it when it happens. I mean, there's sometimes the news gets so busy that we can't even, either we can't stream on this channel, or every time we try to stream on this channel, you get interrupted by breaking news. That has just not happened. So, hey, whatever. We can do this channel when there's not news. That's what we'll do. I got to eat something right after this. That's what I got to do. I got to eat something. Sean, it's Michelle R's birthday. Okay, Honey Herzo said it was blurry. Maybe for a second. Amal asked a news-related question. I don't think I saw it, Amal. Dillamon, thanks for watching. Dillamon says, look forward to seeing what Platinum Plus has to offer. Me too. Well, I think I have about 5 pods left in the Platinum. What I should do is do like a 10-hour stream where I just do 2 consecutive loads in the dishwasher. One of Platinum and one of Platinum Plus, and see if there's a difference. Take like 10 hours. Shock NFL draft OTA transfers? Do you mean like shock NFL moves? Probably won't happen them all. I mean, that's just like, to me, that's better left to somebody, unless it's like the biggest thing in the world. Better left to somebody who knows more what they're talking about. Unless there's some kind of ground-shaking event. But thank you for the question, Amal. Joyce, thanks for watching. Marzel, thanks for watching. Kangaroo Island TV, thank you. And thanks for the algo. Thank you for the algo. Kangaroo Island TV, who's going squid fishing off the jetty. Stan is going squid fishing, everyone. All right, it's time to wrap it up. It's time. Guys, thank you for joining me. We will have more streams this weekend on our channels. Maya C. Orozco was watching. So thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank you again to the mods. And we will do this again soon. But now I have to eat something. All right, guys. That's it for now. Have a good night or good day, wherever you are, and we'll see you soon.